You know, life has its seasons, and for Daniel, a bright young graduate, this season should have been the beginning of his dream career. But something is holding him back. You see, Daniel's been sending out resume after resume, cover letter after cover letter, and all he's met with is silence. The frustration builds, the hope fades, and he starts to wonder, what am I missing? Does that sound familiar? If you've ever been in Daniel's shoes, you're not alone. There's a key to unlocking the next chapter, and it starts with understanding one simple truth. It's not just about what you are sending out, it's about the message you're delivering. Today, we are going to dive deep into the art of writing resumes and cover letters that not only get noticed, but leave an impression. The Bible says in Proverbs 22:29, do you see a man skilled in his work? He will stand before kings, he will not stand before obscure men. Now think about that for a moment. Skilled in his work. That's not just about talent or knowledge, that's about presentation. It's about how you show up. Just like the craftsman who takes pride in every detail of his creation, your resume and cover letter are the reflection of your skill, your story, and your value. They are your introduction to the world of opportunity. Daniel, just like so many others, was relying on the generic approach. He was focusing on sending out as many applications as possible, but he wasn't thinking like an employer. He wasn't presenting himself as a solution to their problem. He was sending out a piece of paper, but what employers need is a reason to pay attention, to see his skill. So how do we turn it around? How do we craft a resume and cover letter that makes employers pause and say, this is the person we've been waiting for? It is simple. We focus on three key principles: clarity, relevance, and confidence. First, clarity. You have to communicate your message in a way that's easy to understand. No jargon, no fluff. What do you offer? What have you achieved? Make it simple for them to see the value you bring. Second, relevance. Employers aren't looking for just any candidate. They're looking for the right fit. Every cover letter, every resume must speak directly to the needs of that company. It's not just about what you've done, it's about how what you've done can help them. Finally, confidence. There's a line in Matthew 5:16 that says, let your light shine before others. Your resume and cover letter are your chance to let your light shine. It's your opportunity to showcase your strengths boldly and without hesitation. This is not the time for modesty, this is the time to demonstrate your worth. Daniel reworked his entire approach. Instead of sending out the same letter to every employer, he tailored each one. He made sure his skills matched their needs. He wasn't just asking for a job, he was presenting himself as the solution. And that's when things started to change. You see, when you write with purpose, when you align your skills with their needs, doors start to open. That's the power of clarity. That's the power of relevance. That's the power of confidence. Now, you might be thinking, that's great for Daniel. What about me? The truth is, Daniel's story is your story. If you've been sending resumes with no response, it's time to pause and rethink your approach. Take the time to craft your message, to present your skills with clarity, relevance, and confidence. The Bible reminds us that those who are skilled in their work will stand before kings. But first, you must stand before yourself and believe in the value you bring. The moment you do that, everything changes. Employers will see you not just as another applicant, but as the answer they've been searching for. And if you're ready to take that next step, we're here to help. Our ebook, Land Your Dream Job, walks you through every step of the process, from crafting the perfect cover letter to building a resume that shines. Remember, success leaves clues. Don't just dream of your future, start creating it today. Download your copy of your Land Your Dream Job today and start crafting the materials that will open the doors to your future. The opportunity is waiting. The question is, are you ready to seize it?